It is good to join everybody on what is here Friday evening, the eve of the full moon where I'm at. They're calling it the buck moon, okay? And we are doing a special full moon reading for all of the signs. We're going Aries through Pisces. We will timestamp as we go. And then we will read for the collective at the end, and I will timestamp as I go along. After this live, I will put timestamps in the comments below this video, okay? Hello, Bella. Good to see you. Hi, Amanda. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see everyone. You know, I just realized I did not set up my laptop to be able to watch the comments. So y'all give me just a minute to get that set up. Hello, Adamil. Good to see you. Good to see everybody. Howdy, howdy. Well, hello, Shal Joy King. Hello. Hugs back to you. Debbie Thomas, Red Pisces. How y'all doing? Good to see everybody. Good to see everybody. I'm I'm setting up my laptop real quick. Hey, Lady Shay, so that I can see your comments a lot better. Okay, and so give me just a minute to do that. I apologize. Normally I do that before I go live. Hello, White Cat. I normally do that before I go live, but for some reason, my crazy self did not remember to do that. So, oh, well, Lady Shay, it's easy to do. Literally, Lady Shay, everything that you need to know is going to be in the description box below the video as far as all that goes. Oh, hello, Ann. Oh, well, happy birthday, Leo. Happy birthday, Ann. Good to see you. So there we are. I have your comments. I have my laptop over here, but I had just forgotten to get everything rolling. I'm doing good, Red Pisces. How are you? Hey, Jenny Jones. Good to... hello, everybody. Hello. Hey, it's the weekend, y'all. Weekends. Right, y'all are not old enough. Mimi's, Tarot and Gems, hello. Hey, Barb, good to see you. Hey, Shar Jackson, sorry. Good to see you. I hope I didn't, Natalie, hello. How are you? Good to see everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So what we're going to do, since it's a full moon, I was doing, what I was going to do, I'm still going to do a love reading for everyone, but as I go through each sign, I thought what I would try to do, you know, full moons are about setting intentions and about releasing whatever you need to release. So I'll do 2 spreads for each sign, and I will do one will be about what you need to set your intention to, what you need to release, and then the other one will be just like a regular love message, like what I do a lot, because I know everybody likes to have the romance messages too, but I kind of thought that would be a little different, kind of fun, something different for the full moon, right? So anyway, yes, hey Joanna, good to see you. Gemini energy in the house. All right, Gemini energy. So anyway, with that being said, and I know you guys have probably already subscribed, but for those of you who are new watching and you haven't subscribed, I hope that you guys will consider joining my channel as far as subscribing and becoming a part of my very fun, upbeat, happy soul fam, right? And so anyway, of course, like I said, everything you need to know to book a personal reading. If you've got questions for my tarot deck, you can do that by following the directions in the description box. And I truly do appreciate the likes and the comments, y'all. Hey, Angela. Oh, wow. I hope this one is good juju too. Hey, Ophelia. Yes, you are here. Yes, yes, yes. Good to see everybody. Happy weekend, y'all. Happy weekend. Happy weekend. So here's what we're going to do. Let me go ahead and, like I said, we're going to do 2 spreads for each sign. One will be about what you need to set your intentions on and what you need to release. And then one will be for, what am I trying to say? A regular love message. Hey, Pauline. All right, so let's timestamp for the Aries gang. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yes, please do like this video. Thank you so much, Brandy B. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Stacy, good to see you. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I need to do that, Ophelia. Put your crystals out too, y'all. Anything else you want to kind of charge, cleanse, right? Anything like that, right? Aries. Ah, Cindy G. She's here. She's here. Okay, so this is about what we need to release and what we need to set our intentions on, okay? All right, Aries. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's what I think we need to release. All right, Aries. First of all, let's set our intention as follows. Okay, we've got the Ace of Cups here. My name is Karen Genesis, and they call me Auntie Karen, so you can do that, okay? That's totally fine. But okay, this is about self-love, seeing yourself through the eyes of the divine, okay? So what you need to, in my opinion, Aries, set your intention on is strengthening your love of self. Because look, if you don't love you, then no one else can know how it's done, okay? We have to demonstrate how it's done so that when people do come in towards us, Aries, then they know how it's done, okay? And you manifest your own happiness, point blank period. This is the thing. If we set our intention to finding our happiness or peace inside, it'll then manifest around us on the outside, okay? And look, this is about shadow work. This is about releasing toxicity and people who are toxic and sneaky and that sort of thing. As much as possible, cutting out toxicity. Okay, and look, let me tell you something, Aries. Everyone that's got breath, we all have toxicity, right? I mean, we're human, okay? So it's about trying to identify those things in our shadow, making judgment calls, okay? Releasing the need for other people, okay? Knowing that you've got everything you need right in here, okay? So that's kind of my release and is setting your intention as far as that goes, okay? All right, so now Aries, let's go. Hey, Tanks, I am seeing everybody here. So let's do just a general love message for you guys, Aries gang. General love message for the Aries gang. General love message, please. Devil reversed, Judgment card, Aries, Six of Pentacles. Some of you, Three of Pentacles, somebody wants to work on something, but they're going to be slow about it. Could possibly be somebody from the past, okay? Some of you, again, need to kind of release some toxicity, do some healing, okay? But look, Judgment card has to do with the past sometimes, okay, y'all? And it's about making good, solid judgment calls. But look, somebody wants to, you got a message coming in. Somebody wants to work on something with you, Aries. Somebody wants to work on something with you. I mean, there it is. Page, something good coming in. Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. Three of Pentacles, somebody wants to put in some time with you. Okay? Maybe start by a friendship with this. I'm going to see this starting out like with a friendship, Aries. Real slow with Pentacles, okay? Real slow. Patience is key, right? Patience is key. And we have Earth energy here and Capricorn, okay? All right, so that's the message for the Aries gang. All right, so let's go to the Tauruses. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. First spread is going to be about what we need to set our intent on and what we need to release this full moon eve, right? Let's take a look. What we need to release and set our intent on. That's right, Ophelia. That's right. What do we need to release and set our intent on? Let's take a look. Here we go. Let's take a look. The Chariot in reverse, the Sun card, Four of Cups. Okay, Nine of Cups. There it is. Three of Wands. Okay, Seven of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so here's what we need to do. All right, I think some of us need to work on setting our intention on being patient and trusting the process and working your manifestation. And this is a card of waiting. This is a card of being impatient when it comes out in the reverse. Both of these cards have to do with waiting, but one of them speaks to sometimes maybe we need to, hey, Leslie, good to see you. But sometimes we need to work on trusting the process. Relax. It's coming exactly when it's supposed to. Do not get in a rush and relax, okay? Some of us need to release people who are not interested in us, okay? Commitment phobes and that sort of thing, okay, with this Four of Cups here. Maybe, and some of us have flat out grown complacent and bored, Okay, and we need to get back to the basics, get our life back in balance as far as spirituality, spending time with the divine, meditation, shadow work, okay? And you may have gotten a little bit complacent about that. Okay, fine, we all do sometimes we all need to do that. But see, when we do that, sometimes that's what will cause us to lose patience, okay? So here's the thing. This is about setting your intention, very similar to Aries. It's inside first. You want wishes on the outside. This is wish fulfilled right here, okay? Happiness, overall abundance right here. It's got to start inside. The Nine of Cups is when it's inside first. As within, so without. So we got to set our intention to be patient, okay? Release impatience, right? Release being bored and complacent, right? Okay? And this is the thing. Sometimes when we're complacent, sometimes it's about getting back to having an attitude of gratitude. Sometimes that can be what the intention needs to be as well, right? Hey, Mona, good to see you. So those are the things that I see, Taurus. All right, and we have pulled Earth, Water, Fire, Leo, and Cancer. All right, so let's pull a love spread for you real quick, Taurus. Let's pull a love spread for you, Taurus. Okay? I am so happy to say, hey, Star Crossing, you popped in. All right, Taurus, oh, goodness. Let's take a look. Rocket White, hello. We got 65 people in the house. Look at that. You know, Taurus, this is real clear cut. I think you've been waiting on something. You've been waiting on something. You've been manifesting. This is part of self-healing too. I think you've been waiting on something big time, okay? And you've been patient, but I think you feel like giving up on something. I think you feel like somebody or something is not going to pan out with this Four of Cups here. And you're kind of like, okay, I've given this all the time I need to give this, and I'm not telling anybody to put their life on hold. Maybe you just have kind of given up on something coming in general, or maybe it's a specific person. But look at this passionate new beginning right here. Is that quantum leaping? Hey, quantum, look at this passionate new beginning here, Taurus. Look at this beautiful Ace of Wands. I can't make this up. Pregnancy card for what it's worth. A lot of physical passion, okay? But Taurus, I think you're ready to throw in the towel. Maybe you're ready to throw in the towel on love in general, or maybe it's a specific person. I don't know. But for whatever reason, is that Pink Tot? Did I see Pink Tot come up in here? But anyway, oh, thank you, Queen of Cups. Hello. But look, it's a passionate new beginning. Okay, this is something coming in, a new start, a new way of life. And I don't think you realize it. Don't be tearing my beer, Taurus, okay? Don't. You're fine. You got this, right? There you go. We've got water and fire here. There you go. There you go. I like that for the Tauruses. All right, let's go to the Gemini game. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, first spread is going to be about the full moon. Team Gemini. That's right, Stacy. Team Gemini. Golden girl. Hey, Shrew. We're not doing super chats. I'm not doing super chats tonight, love. I'm sorry. I'm just not doing super chats right now. No super chat questions. I mean, I like donations, but I'm not doing individual questions. All right, so here we go. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Oh my God, look at Brian. My heart overflows. Thank you so much. My gosh, thank you, Brian. You are precious. Thank you, Brian. So sweet. I'm humbled, truly. Thank you, Brian. You're amazing. Gemini, and it was on my sign too, Brian. I'm a double Gemini. Thank you. Oh, Cindy, love. That girl right there. I have no words when it comes to Cindy G. We'll talk about that. Gemini, some truth's coming out. There's something. Oh, somebody's coming towards you, Gemini, with equal give and take. You got big changes, Gemini. You got big changes. Don't worry about a disaster. It ain't that. Look, big changes. Somebody's being honest, coming towards you. Coming out of the darkness. That's what I have here. Coming out of the darkness. Out of the shadows. Okay, they're coming out of... What is the word I'm looking? Solitude. Okay, they're coming out of being away. This is like coming out of being away, Gemini. And look, this is a person who will fight for you, equal give and take. And let me tell you something. This is going to be, you're not going to expect this. That's why the King of Pentacles is in reverse, okay? That's why the King... Leslie, thank you. Oh my gosh. Y'all are so sweet. But look, Gemini, coming out of the dark. Maybe this is you coming out of the dark, okay? But I think it's like a person, okay? All right. So there you have it. All right, and I don't know. I think I skipped the full moon thing, so we'll do it backwards, Gemini. I'll do your full moon after this, okay? So, but that is the love message that I have. Somebody is coming out of the dark for you, Gemini, and I don't know who it is. You've pulled Pisces. You've pulled Virgo and Earth and Air and Earth again, okay? The moon card in some decks has a crab on it, but this one it's just Pisces, you know. And I know different people are different, but, you know, that's how I do. Hey, Pink Tight, good to see you, love. Good to see you. So that's what I have. Gemini, let me get your full moon reading now, okay? Let me get your full moon reading. Where do we need to set our intention? And what do we need to release, Gemini gang? What do we need to release? Pink Hot, I miss talking to you. That's my little Saggy friend right there. That's my little Saggy friend right there. She is so hilarious, y'all. She tells it like it is in the most beautiful Sagittarian way. Yes, she does. All right. All right, Gemini. You know what? All right. Gemini, some of you are holding back making a decision you know you need to make. And I think you're ignoring the truth about something. I think you're ignoring the truth about something, okay? And you know what you need to release. You need to make a decision, and you need to set your intent to make a decision, whatever this decision is, okay? And you need to release any anger, any bitterness, anything towards a situation, okay, where you're kind of, and you need to set your intention. This is a card of healing and self-healing and working on yourself. And you need to set your intention, you know, just get yourself, if you've been on a, I do too sometimes, Cindy G, I drop more F-bombs than, you know, probably some bombs are dropped in more. It's ridiculous. I try to behave here. But Gemini, you need to set your intention back on healing. And Geminis, okay, when you're in healing mode and you're doing shadow work, granted, we all take breaks, but don't get complacent on this thing. Set your intention to come back into center, stay the course on this healing thing, and work on your manifestation. You know, trust the process, have patience, understand that the ship is coming into harbor at the exact time that it is supposed to. And, you know, so set your intention back toward healing, back toward divine timing, trusting the process, okay? And release this, you know, if something's dead and you know it's dead, way to go. Don't dig up bones, okay? This came out in the upright. This is not like the reading we had last night with Cindy G. Gemini's, this one came out in the upright. Let's not ignore the truth and release things that are not alive anymore. Have the funeral, cry your tears, and let it go, right? So there you go. All right, so Earth, Fire, Air, and Scorpio for what it's worth, Gemini. So kind of a crazy reading, right? Kind of a crazy reading. All right, so let's go to the Cancer gang. Cancer, Sun, yeah, let that shit go. I like that. Cancer, hey, Dawn, good to see you. Hey, Roxy, good to see you. KFC night. Hey, y'all, we had pizza. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Jody. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, this is going, the first part of the reading, Cancer, is what do we need to release and set our intention on. Hey, Lakeisha, good to see you. Hey, Breezy, good to see you too. What do we need to set our intention on and what do we need to release? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. All right. Cancer, I think you're feeling impatient about something. I think you're feeling impatient. You are, yes, you are. You are ready to move forward. You feel stuck. Wheel of Fortune reverse, Hangman reverse, Hermit reversed, and you are ready to get out of what you feel like is a rut. You feel stuck. You're not stuck. You're not stuck. Okay, sometimes this really has to do with mindset. Okay, Cancer? Sometimes it just has to do with mindset. You know, and I say this a lot, Cancer, but maybe we need to set our intention on having a new perspective and being patient, okay? The Hangman offers us a new perspective, okay? So maybe, hey, Ree, maybe we just need to change our glasses, okay? You know, and look at things through a different lens, okay? See a bigger picture and understand that you're exactly where you're supposed to be when you're supposed to be there. You're not stuck. Even though you might feel like you're stuck, you're not stuck. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. Trust the process, okay? Now, the things in our past where we dealt with people who acted narcissistic, okay? Rejection in our past, it's time to release and heal. And the way you can't, okay, when you deal with the emotions associated with this stuff, and I don't know where you are in your healing journey, but it's not about repressing those emotions. That's not how you release them. Okay, that's just pushing them down into your shadow and denying that they don't exist. They are very much there. It is about feeling them so that you can then release them. So the hurts, the pains that have been caused by, you know, narcissists, controlling people, people who were just, you know, rejected you for whatever reason, okay? It's not a matter of saying, I can't look at you, Cancer, and say, just get over it. That's not how it works. It's not that simple. If it was, there wouldn't be so many people walking around in this world that are broken, okay? But it's about feel so that you can heal, so that you can release, okay? And that may be what needs to be released here, okay? And look, you've got abundance coming in, Cancer, look. 10 of Pentacles here. But you just got to be patient. Pentacles is slow. Y'all know that, right? So anyway, we have Earth and Water, and oh, we have Virgo and Aries. Okay, yeah. So let's get a love reading for the Cancer gang. Love reading for the Cancer gang. Exactly, Dawn. Rose-colored glasses. And you know, it's like this, Cancers. I say this about, you know, your glasses. Okay, they don't need to be rose-colored because we need to be able to see red flags, and they don't need to be dark so that we focus on everything somebody does wrong, because everybody does things that, you know, everybody makes mistakes. We're all humans, okay? It's just seeing through a clear lens so that you have an objective viewpoint and you can see a clear, big picture, right? Exactly, Leslie. You're right about that, love. Hey, is it Gistina? I hope I said that right. The only way out is through. That's right. Brandy B got it. All right, Cancer. Let's get a love reading for you. Love spread for the Cancers. Love spread for the Cancers. Hey, Lotus Blossom. Love spread for the Cancers, please. Let's take a look. King of Wands here. Page of Cups and the Strength card. Queen of Cups reverse, the Moon card. There's things you don't know. There's things you don't know here with this Moon card. There's things yet to come out. You got a message coming in, though, with this Page of Cups. Queen of Cups is in reverse. I think you are kind of sitting back and biding your time. And I think you feel like you've been over backwards with somebody to no avail. With the Queen of Cups reversed, I think you feel like you've given up. And you feel like you've been over backwards to kind of And you feel like there's nothing more you can do with the Strength card here, okay? This person is interested in you, and you're going to hear from them. With the Page of Cups here, the King of Wands, the Moon card, but you don't know it. You're unaware. Let me show you. See, Moon card, you're not aware of it, but they're interested. There's passion here. There's passion. And this is good news of an emotional night. You got a message coming, Cancer. Whatever it is that you feel like you've given up on, no reason to. You're unaware of this, okay? You're unaware. And look at that beautiful full moon for tonight. There's your full moon message. You've got Pisces, you've got fire, water, and Leo, for what it's worth. All right, Cancer. That's right. It's going to be a surprise. Cindy G's right. All right, let's go to the Leos. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Roar! Back to the fire signs. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do you need to release, and what do you need to set your intention on? Hey, Ann, good to see you. Hey, Sandra. What do we need to set our intention on, and what do we need to release? Let's take a look, Leo. Oh, man, thank you so much. My goodness, you guys are so generous. You guys are so generous. Okay, Leo, let's talk about something. Let's talk about the release first. Let's talk about the release first, okay? This came right above this tower, okay? And literally the Four of Pentacles in reverse is about releasing something that you've been holding on to. And it's some kind of a disastrous occurrence, okay? Some kind of a heartbreak or something where you felt like your entire world just got crumbled to the ground, okay? It rattled your whole world. Maybe you felt like you lost everything. That was my tower moment. I will tell you that, okay? And it's about releasing any grudges. And look, just like I told the Cancers, the best way out is through. You cannot ignore pain, emotion, heartbreak. You have to feel it, okay, to release it, okay? And if there's heartbreak here, where somebody acted like an asshat, okay, then so be it. Rejection, fear of rejection, you have to work through it and feel it, then you can release it, okay? And set your intention toward getting yourself back in balance spiritually. If you're feeling bored, if you're feeling complacent, okay, get yourself back in balance and set your mind back to, oh, that's funny, Brandy B. Set yourself back in balance and don't be complacent about your spirituality. And then also set your mindset towards gratitude instead of complacency. Don't take anything for granted, right? We always have some. Let me tell you something. I can be thankful for sunshine. I can be thankful for rain. We need both, right? I can be thankful for cold weather because I'm not sweltering hot in South Alabama here. I can be thankful for cold weather, which is rare, but like I can be thankful for cold weather so that I'm not hot. I can be thankful for hot weather because I'm not cold. I mean, it is mindset, people. It is just mindset. And that, when you have an attitude of gratitude, it is like opening the floodgates for more blessings to come, because when you're thankful, then you're in that mindset, you're in the gratitude energy, so it manifests more reasons to be grateful. It's just that simple. I mean, it sounds too good to be true, and maybe it is, but it's still, and the only reason I know it works is because I've seen it. I have seen it. I promise you. It works, trust me. All right, I can tell you everything that doesn't work because I've tried it. I'm 57. I've tried a lot of things in my life that didn't work. But when I find something that does work, I will tell y'all, right? There you go. So here we have water. We have Aries, Scorpio, Earth, and air again. All right, all right. I'm taking too long on these readings, but I really don't care. I really don't care, y'all. All right, Leo. Let's get a love message for you real quick. Love message for the Leos. Love message for the Leo gang. Let's take a look. Nine of Swords reversed, Temperance reversed, Ten of Wands. You're healed. Oh, you got a message coming in. Some honesty. You're healing up from something. Okay, I think you've been overburdened. Ten of Wands, Ten of Cups reversed. But you're closer to, I think you don't realize how close you are to healing. I think you feel like you've got mounds of healing left to go. Such is not the case. Feeling very overburdened of healing from something from the past. You feel like you're never going to get done. But guess what? This is optimism, sleeping at night, peace, feeling, it's healing, it's light at the end of the tunnel. So is the Ten of Wands. This is you being at the end of a tough cycle of healing, probably. And if you've been in a rough patch, you're almost done. Okay, the Ten of Wands tells me one more push and you got it. Okay, honesty coming in. And I said you got a message. Look at Cupid's arrows right there. Speedy action or communication after a delay. See, you felt like it was taking forever. You felt like it was taking forever. It's not. You got something coming in, Leo. And it's going to catch you by surprise. That's the timing of the Eight of Wands. Could be distance, too. And you have fire, Pisces, air, Saggy, water. Okay? So that's what I see for the Leo game. Hey, Megan. Good to see you. All right, so let's do Virgo. Virgo in the house. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we need to set our intentions on, and what do we need to release? What do we need to set our intentions on, and what do we need to release, Virgo gang? I'm sorry, I'm so slow, y'all. Hey, Jenny Benitez, good to see you. All right. Virgo? Okay, here's the thing. I think you've given up hope on something. And I think you've lost I think many of you Virgos have kind of lost hope. And you feel like you're weak. You feel like you're weak. You feel weak, okay? You're not. You're not. Look, this is a comeback around. This is a recovery. Set your intention to this. Let this be your intention, Virgo. Major comeback from a minor setback. Turn this way. You got spiritual muscles. You just don't know it. You just don't know it. Hey, Jennifer, you just don't know it. And it's, you know, I think you see, slow down, Karen. Slow down the Gemini mouth. I believe, Virgo, that you feel like there are things you don't see, but you're more intuitive than you realize, okay? And the way to really strengthen your intuition is to meditate. So I would also say set your intention to beef up your meditation and release toxicity, people who were narcissistic towards you. And again, I'm going to say this is very, very important to say. You cannot release pain like just say, okay, I'll release it. No. That's burying it. And what that's doing is putting it in your shadow, which is essentially like putting it in a suitcase in the back of your closet thinking that it's not going to stink. Well, it is. It is going to create problems for you. The real way to release it is to deal with it and face it and feel it so that then you can release it, okay? So that's what this is about. So if somebody treated you like, you know, an asshat, like we said earlier, then release it. It's about making good judgment calls. And the way you make good judgment calls is, again, setting your intention to do more meditation so that you become more intuitive, have more clarity, and that sort of thing. So I hope that helps with the full moon intention release thing, Virgo. All right, we have pulled air, and wow, and earth. You got a lot of major arcanas here. Pisces, Libra maybe, and then Aries and Leo. All right, Virgo, let's get a love message for you real quick. Let's get a love message for the Virgos. We got 99 people in here. Y'all remember that song? Nobody is old enough to remember my music. Y'all remember that song by Toto called 99? 99? I can't take it no more. Anyway. All right, Virgo, let's get a love message. Hey, Ashley. Good to see you, sweet girl. So let's take a look. 99 problems. I like that song too, Tanks. 99 problems, but you ain't one, or something like that. All right. Something you don't see. Something you don't see, Virgo. Something you don't see. something you don't think is coming. Look, the card of self-healing, doing some work and making progress and manifesting an opportunity. Okay, Ace of Pentacles here, slow moving, okay? It's the card of healing. To me, when I see the Three of Wands, and I see this person looking out on the harbor, seeing the ship. You know what this tells me? This is a card of waiting. It's the card of being patient and seeing it before you see it. Visualizing it. It's manifestation, y'all. And you're literally, Virgo, you're manifesting an opportunity. Okay? But you don't realize it. You don't realize it. Okay? With the Three of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, you got something slow moving. Got something slow moving, but it's slated for success. Slated for success. Earth, fire, and air here, Virgo. Earth, fire, and air. All right. Let's go to the Libra game. We're the Leos. Oh, love you more. Hey, Amber, good to see you. We did Leo, but you can catch the replay, but also we're going to do the collective at the end too. All right, so let's do Libra real quick. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pumpkinhead, what a cute name. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what we need to release and we need to set our intention on. And then we'll get a love message for you after that, okay? Thank you, Therese. Thank you so much. Wow. Okay. This is pretty clear cut. Pretty clear cut. Here's what I think, Libra. I think there's a situation. I mean, this is about releasing something from the past. And it, you know, it could be a heartbreak, whatever, but a romantic heartbreak or whatever. But I think you feel like you need closure or an apology or some peace or whatever, and you don't feel like you have it. And I think you're struggling to release for that very reason. Okay, and look, let me tell you something. I understand if you are struggling, if you feel, look, let me tell you something. If anybody understands about having to create closure, it is me. And many of you know my story there. I literally got the opposite of closure in my big tower heartbreak moment, okay? But you can create your own. Does it take time? Heck yeah, it does. Heck yeah, it does. And to release things, you have to work through them. You can't just ignore them. You have to feel them and face them and look in the mirror and admit it hurts. I love this person. It hurts. I'm crying. I feel like I'm going to turn inside out. I don't know if I can breathe another minute. Okay, that's shadow work. That's how it really feels, okay? And when you release this thing, and then you also simultaneously work on yourself, nurture yourself, love yourself, create inside happiness first, and then when you are really, you know, intact from this rejection and you no longer, you know, you've got your value, you've got your self-worth, you love yourself, then you'll, you know, you got it in here first, then you'll manifest it on the outside. So set an intention to release this stuff right here by working through it and loving you. Love you. Look, Libras are some of the most loving people that I know. It's time to turn it on you, Libra. It's time to turn it. It's time to turn the love on yourself. Okay. All right. So we have earth and water, air, and then you have Leo. Yep, that's it. All right. So let's get a love spread for you. Let's get a love spread. Hey, Diana, good to see you. Hey, Therese, good to see you too. Let's see. The best justice is to heal and take care of yourself. That's the best justice. The best revenge is no revenge, right? It's hard though. I get it. All right, Libra, let's get a love spread for you real quick. Let's take a look. Ooh, look at this. Whoo, damn, somebody's watching. Oh, Let's talk, Libra. Let's talk. This is heavy. It's a lot for 6 cards. It's a lot for 6 cards. Hermit reversed. You're impatient about something with the Temperance reversed. Tired of waiting? Guess what? Somebody's got their eye on you. Look at here. I can't make this up. This is intense AF. Twin flame for some of you. Twin flame for some of you. That's your soul. You see your soul in the eyes of this person. And this is, you take it. If it don't, then don't. Okay, whatever. This is for those of you, you know if this is your story, Libra. If it's not, then chuck it, okay? But for those of you, this is reconciliation energy right here. That's why I say it's past energy. 8 of Cups reversed. Something's not dead. And they're watching you. And look at here. You got a message coming. And it's going to take you by surprise. Speedy action or communication after a delay. That's the part most people forget. After a delay. Okay, Libra? Could be from a distance. Could be somebody that acted distant for a while they just sat back and watched you, possibly. Okay? All right, we have air and fire and water, and then you have Virgo, Sagittarius, and Gemini. All right? So there you have it. There you have it, Libra. There you have it. All right, let's go to the Scorpio game. Where are the Scorpios? Yes, ma'am, Therese. Yes, ma'am. Where are all the Scorpio gang? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do you need to release? And what do you need to set your intent on, Scorpio? I had a powerful Scorpio reading the other day. It was heavy. I felt it to my toes. I hope y'all saw it, Scorpio gang. All right, let's get the full moon message first. Hey, Desiree. What the hell, Scorpio? I can't do this. There's a passionate new beginning here that somebody needs to make a decision about. That somebody is holding back, moving forward. Okay? And when I get cups in the reverse, that's the Fool in reverse. They're holding back, moving forward. When I get cups in the reverse, what that tells me is I have emotion, but I'm either hiding it from you or I'm trying to hide it from myself. I don't know who needs to make a decision. And some of you, this involves a third party. Somebody is like brokenhearted about something. Somebody's brokenhearted. Maybe there's a decision here about a third party or whatever. And I don't know if it's you that needs to make a decision or somebody else. But for whatever the case is, you have opportunity here for a passionate new beginning with someone. Pregnancy card here too. New way of life with the Ace of Wands. Passion. Passion. I can't make it up. And it's somebody, hey Sierra J, it's somebody that's stable, strong, grounded, dependable. Let me tell you something, Scorpio, and I don't know who this is, Scorpio, but listen to me. Maybe this is you, Scorpio, that needs to make the decision, but look here. King of Pentacles. When King of Pentacles writes a check, and I'm not talking about money, I'm talking about dependability. When King of Pentacles writes you an emotional check, you can take that to the bank and you can deposit it and that baby will clear. Okay? So I don't know what the decision is here. I don't know who needs to make a decision, but this is the same damn story, Scorpio, that I got for you earlier the other day. So if this is your story now, you need to go back and watch my other Scorpio reading because it's the same damn story. It's the same story, and somebody is holding back their emotions and not talking about it. I can't make this up. Fire and air and water and earth and Aries. And you know what? I didn't do the full moon part for Scorpio, did I? All right, let's do the full moon part for Scorpio. I saw those cards and got crazy. All right. Hello, Priscilla. Good to see you. I am live. Yes, ma'am, I am. Afraid I did, Cindy. I mean, that damn Two of Wands in reverse. Somebody holding back from making a damn decision. Right? Distance is right, Dawn. All right, let's get the full moon thing for Scorpio. Look at that moon card. Look at that Four of Cups. Scorpio and impatience. Seven of Wands, Six of Wands, Knight of Cups. Scorpio, here's the thing. All right, Scorpio, all right, first of all, I think you're impatient here. I think you're impatient on something. All right, and you're kind of being standoffish, but here's the thing. Whatever it is that is your true passion, all right, whatever your true passion is, that's what you need to set your intention on and move toward. Okay, whatever you feel passionate about. If you feel bored, if you feel meh, if you feel complacent, okay, you need to set an intention to find out wherever your passion really lies, your heart's true home here, whatever it is, and you need to find it and go for it and stop being secretive, okay? And look, if you release feelings of feeling complacent, okay? Get back in balance. Set your intention to get back in balance with spirituality, with yourself, with your passion, okay? Sometimes this comes just about from mindset. Taking someone for granted sometimes, possibly. Right? Possibly. All right? And just set your intention to trust the timing, trust the divine, okay? Intuitive leaps of faith often don't make sense on paper. In fact, you will have many times two things right in front of you. You'll have path A and path B. Path A looks great on paper. Path B looks stupid. It looks like a complete disaster waiting to happen. And this looks like a sure thing. But your intuition is telling you to take this one over here. And if you go that way, I promise to God, that's the one that'll win. And you'll look back and go, thank God I didn't take that other direction, because there you go. Right? There you go. I'm doing Sag next, Alina and Aaliyah. I'm just finishing up Scorpio. So Scorpio, let me give you the signs on this. We have water, earth, fire, water, Pisces, and fire again. All right, Scorpio. So that was your message, Scorpio gang. Let's go to the Saggies. Where are the Saggies? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, let's do your full moon first. Full moon first for the Saggies. Full moon first for the Saggies. All right, Sagittarius. Hey, Mabel. You know, so many of us are pulling this Four of Cups, Two of Swords, Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay. So here's the thing. There's something that you're in turmoil about, Sagittarius. Something you're in turmoil about. Okay? And you're not talking about it. Not talking about it. Two of Swords here. Maybe you're not making a decision on something, and maybe you need to just trust your intuition, release the worry about it, and release the things that are painful so that you can get back to optimism and, better days in the future, right? And again, the way that you release, you don't just say, I don't feel that way anymore. I'm not going to feel that way anymore. No, you face that pain, you cry the tears, you feel to heal, and then you release. It takes time. It's not easy. Set your mind to start working on you, okay? And an attitude of gratitude goes a long way. Thank you, Cindy G, for popping in. Big love to you. An attitude of gratitude, okay, goes a long way. Don't get complacent. Don't get out of balance. Get back to your spirituality. Get back to working on yourself, okay? And look, the Six of Wands, all about being fine regardless, and being a warrior and a winner right here. And look, you pulled the Four of Wands in reverse. Some of you have given up. So you need to set your intent. This is the 1111 card, Four of Wands. Set your intent to trust the process, trust the divine. You've got this. Get back to basics, right? Just get back to basics. Get back to meditation, shadow working, all of those things, right? Okay? And we have fire, water, air, and earth, all of them. All right, so that's what we have for the Saggies. Let's get a love message for the Saggies. It's Roxy and Mandy. Hello. Saggy love reading. Saggy love reading. Let's take a look. I'm sorry I'm taking so long, y'all. Sagittarius. Love reading for you. Look at that Ten of Pentacles. Wow, look at that Emperor. Look at the Two of Pentacles. This is slow, but it's a bossing up. Somebody is trying to make a decision here, but it's going to be favorable for you. Okay, it's going to be favorable. And this is maturing right here. Somebody who may be a business person coming in. Okay, somebody who may be a business person coming in who is doing quite well. Okay, there you go, Sagittarius. And we have, but they're slow to make a decision, but once they do, it has a lot of long-term potential, okay? And this person is very stable, strong, grounded, charismatic, charming, very respected probably in their job, okay? Thank you, Red Pisces. And you, Sagittarius, have pulled Aries and Earth. So there you go, Saggy. There you go. All right, so let's go to the Cappies. Uh-oh, drop my deck. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you, Brandy B. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is my main sign, y'all. So let's see what the Capricorn full moon message is, right? What do we need to set our intention on? Capricorn and Venus, Sierra. You got Capricorn placement too. Priscilla, there you go. All right, y'all, let's see what we Cappies need to set as our intention and what we need to release. Let's take a look. Hey, is it Bronwyn? I like that name. That is cool. All right, so, you know, I see some things we need to release, and I see some things we need to set our intention to. All right, now, Capricorn. Let's talk about this. Capricorn, you got fears of loss. You got fears of heartbreak or fears of financial loss or something, okay? Remember, you manifest what you fear. And they call this poverty conscious. And I don't say your poverty mindset, but like if you fear or you're trying to avoid financial disaster or heartbreak, either one, or you're overly focused on trying to avoid it, that's exactly what you'll manifest, okay? All right, and look, toxicity from the past, feel it, heal it, and release it, right? You have to feel it before you can release it. We all know that, right? Feel it, heal it, and release it. Where something went by the wayside, maybe somebody was sneaky, lying, rejection, whatever the case may be. And let me tell you something. Here's what you don't know. You think you don't know this, but you're at the end of a tough cycle. Set your intention to make one more strong push, because Capricorn, you are so, so close, okay? You're so close, right? So close. So close. So set your intentions towards healing, doing shadow work, going towards peace, okay? And release the mindset of fear-based reverse manifestation. We don't want to reverse manifest another disaster of any sort, right? And you've pulled earth and air, fire, and water, and you have pulled Pisces, okay? So let's get a romance message for the Cappies. We got 121 people in the house. I'm so happy. Thank you, Bronwyn. I appreciate that. All right, Capricorn. Oh, is Bratty on Tanks? I like her. She is cool. She is cool. She is cool. I like Bratty. She tells it like it is, don't she? Hey, Rosa, good to see you. She tells it like it is. I like the way she reads. I really do. All right, let's see here. Capricorn love message. Somebody's coming in, and you may have two options. There's one that is going to be a straight shooter. This may be two options, but whatever the case may be, both of them are real direct, okay? If there's two. One of them is a passionate new beginning. One of them is honest. This is a victory card, Capricorn. Whatever you're looking for that's a victory, Boom, there it is. Clarity, victory, triumph over adversity. Could be a love opportunity, but this one is a passionate new beginning and pregnancy card possibly. A lot of passion, new way of life. New way of life. Very straightforward, Capricorn. Air and fire. For the Cappies, there you go, right? So let's go to the Aquarius game. Aquarius, Aquarius. I can't help it, I have to sing that, right? Hey Heather, good to see you. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, here's what we're going to do, Aquarius. First thing we're going to do is your moon message of what we need to set our intention on, what we need to release, and then we will get a love message after that, okay? All right, Aquarius. All right, so this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Okay, here's the thing, Aquarius. Set your intention to get stability and get back in balance as far as work, you know, all the things, Aquarius, that pull at us. It's spirituality, it's parenting, it's romantic partner, it's friends, it's family, it's mother, it's daughter. You see what I'm saying? It's father, it's sibling, it's friends, and it's self-care. Okay, and we have to balance all of those things. And sometimes we can get out of balance and we can work too much, or we can, you know, play too much, whatever the case may be. Get back in balance and stabilize, okay? And that, I think, for the Aquariuses, might be really, really good to work on stabilization, coming back and just setting your intention and coming back to basics. Thank you, Priscilla. Coming back to basics, setting your intention to always make time for yourself, for your spirituality, for your meditation, for your study time. I mean, look, I study my spirituality. Yes, I do. We're always learning, right? I mean, and whatever it is, okay? Make time for your family. Make time. And I know it's hard. And look, there are days. I'm a mom, okay? I'm a mom of a 16-year-old. Most of you realize that. Most of you know that. But it's like this. You know, there are days where I spend, you know, almost the whole day with just, you know, nothing but dealing with issues from my daughter, right? And let's see here. All right. But anyway, so with that being said, it comes back around and balances itself out another day. So that particular day, I may not be able to do a lot of self-care, right? I may not be able to do a lot of self-care. But the next day, then I totally get myself back in balance and spend more time on me or spirituality or whatever it is that I've neglected. You see what I'm saying? And so overall, things don't get neglected because I try to balance it out. So that's what I'm saying. And look, it's easy to do. We've all done it, okay? But don't work so hard. Don't work so hard. Don't neglect the other stuff. Don't neglect yourself. Don't neglect your family, your parenthood, whatever the case may be, okay? All right, and look. Release suspicions. Do not be overly suspicious of people. Don't manifest reasons to be suspicious whenever there aren't any, okay? All right? This is honesty. And you don't have to worry about those things. If you will focus on this, on good things, that's what you'll manifest, right? Instead of fearing disaster, as far as fearing something. Suspicion is fear, okay? If I'm overly suspicious of someone, I will manifest a person. Like if I'm overly, say that, I'm just going to be hypothetical. If I'm overly suspicious that all men are cheaters, for example, because most of you know, I'm heterosexual, okay, I'm going to manifest cheaters. That's exactly what I'm going to do, right? So there you go. Hey, Nacho Mama. So, but you've got victory right here, and you just have to, do that. And then, you know, it's about making good judgment calls. Set your mind to getting back into spirituality, meditation, so that you can hear that intuition, right? So there you go. So we have air, earth, and earth again. So there you go. All right, and then let's go to a love message for the Saggies real quick. Love message for the Saggies. Love message for the Saggies. No, they don't get more independent. Their problems just get different, Sierra. That's all. I mean, they are more independent. They think they are, but, you know, you tried to give them more independence for sure. Right. All right. Love message for the Aquarius gang. What do y'all need to know? 7 of Wands. 8 of Wands. Knight of Swords reversed. This is not going to be an impulsive one. This is going to be somebody who notices you and reaches out. You got a message coming in. Speedy action or communication after a delay. Look at Cupid's arrows of love right here. Could be from a distance possibly, or somebody who acted distant for a long period of time before they actually reached out. It's not impulsive though. They've been watching you for a while. Been watching you for a while. Fire and air in that one. There you go. There you go. So let's go to the Pisces. At long last, Pisces gang. Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get your full moon read first, Pisces gang, since you are the sign represented by the moon card. Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get your, yes, House of the Rising Sun. I think that is the cutest name, by the way. All right. So, Pisces. This is what I think. I know you're tired of being single. 9 of Pentacles reversed. You dealt with somebody who was manipulative. All right. The way to release it, right? It's like I said, you can't just say I don't feel that way anymore. I'm going to release this heartbreak. No, you got to feel it. You got to walk through the feelings, feel it to heal it, right? Just like I talk about in shadow work, okay? And maybe you ignored your intuition. So maybe it's time to set your intention to do more meditation so that you strengthen your ability to hear your intuition and working on yourself, okay? Seeing progress. And set your intention to pursue whatever your passion is. This is a passionate new beginning. Making good decisions, intuitive decisions, right? That's what that's about. So 2 things that I've got for you, Pisces. Find your passion and follow it. Make good decisions because you follow your intuition. And I understand what it's like to not know the voice of your intuition because you're like, was that my gut or what? And then you start to second guess. But look, if you will just regularly meditate, it's the difference in having a blindfold on versus binoculars, okay? You will see so much more clearly when you just spend time with your higher self in meditation, okay? And pursue your passion. And if you meditate and you spend time in solitude with yourself, then you'll know more about yourself to know what your passion even. Some people don't even know what their passion is. You got to go inside and find it, loves. That's what it's about. All right, you've pulled Gemini, Earth, Fire, Air, and you pulled Gemini twice. Pulled Gemini twice. Interesting. All right, so let's go to love spread for the Pisces gang real quick. Love spread for the Pisces. For the fishies. Love spread for the Pisces. And then we're going to do the collective. Love spread for the Pisces. What do we need to know, Pisces gang? Look at this. You got a message coming in that is going to be very direct that you don't even know about, okay? Very direct, okay? You got a Page of Cups here. Message. Thank you, Brian. Message coming in, right? Pages are messengers, and you don't even know. And look, this is you standing in your power. Somebody is very fond of you. Love you, Brian. Somebody's very fond of you. Very fond of you. This is you standing in your power. To me, Pisces, when I pull whatever sign I'm on, if I pull that card in the upright on that sign, what that tells me is a couple of different, if it's in a love reading, that's somebody that thinks very fondly of you and or you standing in your power. And they see that. And they see your value. They got high regard for you. This is somebody, thank you, White Cat. I appreciate that, love, more than words can say. But look, I don't think you're aware of it with this moon card here. But it's going to come out. They're going to speak up. There's your message right there. That's it, Pisces. Let's pull for the collective real quick. Collective. Lord, y'all, I'm sorry this reading's taking so long. Collective. What do we need to know, collective? And I'm going to pull some oracles for the collective too, okay? Happily ever after. That's a cute name. I love the screen names for you guys. You guys have the best screen names. They're the cutest screen names here. It's just so cute. All right, full moon message for the collective. Let's see what we can find out. Collective, King of Swords in reverse, Three of Wands in the upright. That's about healing. That's about healing. King of Swords in reverse. Devil in reverse is about healing. Ten of Pentacles, Magician, Eight of Cups reversed. Main card, Page of Cups. All right, so this is very interesting. All right, so here's the thing. Collective. And this is a different message than I got for any of the signs, okay? First of all, the name of the game, manifestation, setting your intention, okay? That's what this is about, okay? Setting your intention. And what you do is you raise your vibration to be able to manifest, okay? Because you can't just set an intention. You have to raise your vibration so that your manifestations actually do manifest, okay? And how you raise your vibration is you set your intention to start working on you and healing, okay? Becoming more intuitive and doing meditation. All of those things raise your vibration, okay? Visualization, trusting the process, being patient, okay? And becoming resilient, the ability to turn negatives into positives, shadow work, subconscious, the shadow, the unknown. And then you'll have love coming in and you'll have abundance. And that, my sweet collective, is how it's done. You raise your vibe by doing shadow work, healing, feel, heal, release, believe, trust, be patient, and don't worry about a thing. The divine got you, baby. The divine got you. Let me give y'all the zodiac signs and then we'll pull a love spread for everybody. We have Capricorn, Pisces, Gemini, and water, air, fire, and earth. All the signs came out in that. All the signs came out in that. So let's do this. Heather, you're so sweet. Thank you for that. Let's pull a love spread, and then we're going to pull... Oh, honey, I do too, Desiree. You're not alone, babe. Let me tell you something, Desiree, and I say this a lot. You'll be healing until you quit breathing, right? It's true. It's true. And that's okay. And we do take breaks. You have to. Otherwise, you go nuts, right? We can't heal from everything at one time. I think it would physically kill us. That's my theory. I think it's pretty valid. Look at the Sun card. Page of Wands. Temperance reverse. Don't be impatient. Don't worry. Get out of your head, which I see that you are. Look at you guys bossing up. Manifesting opportunities. Dang. Look here. You got some happiness here. All right, and you got a message coming in, many of you. This is passion. Wands is passion. Don't get impatient, right? Don't avoid the healing. Don't avoid the healing, okay? Many of you have somebody very, very stable coming in, okay? Very, very stable with, and look, with a lot of charisma here. Charming, passionate, a lot of physical attraction here with this connection that I'm reading about, okay? And it is a strong soul connection here. Again, a lot of passion. Eight of Wands in reverse. That is letting yourself out of the prison of worry. And look, if anybody understands about being up in your head, it is me. I am a double Gemini, and those twins, I got 2 sets of twins in my head, and they argue constantly if I don't meditate. But I have to meditate to have peace in my head. Otherwise, it sounds like a freaking choir in my head, except they're not in tune. They're all just going at the same time, and they're on different notes, and it doesn't make any sense, right? And it drives me nuts. But the meditation is my key to peace, okay? And that's where that's at. Avoid the disasters. Avoid the disasters. Heal from the tower. When the towers happen, let them fall. They fall for a reason, baby cakes. Let the dead things die, right? Have a funeral. Cry the tears. Mourn the loss. Shed your tears. Wipe your tears. And baby, when you rise up, it's okay if you fall. But when you rise up, you better rise up as the whole damn fire. You hear me? Auntie Karen said it. You have fire, you have air and water. You have Scorpio, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Rise up at the whole damn fire. I'm going to pull y'all a couple of moonologies since it's full moon time, right? We'll pull some moonology. Oh, yeah, Quantum. Wow. Let's pull some moonology for the collective real quick. Moonology. Yes, everybody do your releases. Put your crystals out. Let them charge. Make moon water. Set your intention. Work through your fears, right? Because you will manifest what you fear if you're not careful. You don't want to. I don't want y'all to reverse manifest. Be confident, right? See. You know, we may be a little kitten, but when we look in the mirror, we need to see that mane, just like the Leo, right? You're good enough. Always. You have value. And look, it's going to pay off. Trust the process. I love you guys so much. Thank you so, so much for all of the generous super chats. You guys, I am just humbled. This has just been a great time with you guys. I always love going live because I love interacting with y'all and seeing y'all. And thank you, Red Pisces. And, you know, I look at it like this. You guys could be doing anything, this is your free time. You could be doing anything that you want to, and yet you choose to spend your time watching me. Thank you so, so much for that. That's the gift of your time is something you can never get back. So trust and believe me when I tell you all, thank you. It means a lot. I feel very grateful for you giving me the gift of your time. So thank you all so much. Have a beautiful full moon night. Sierra J, love you too. Love you all so, so much. Big hugs from South Alabama to everyone. And I will see you guys again soon.